What up, everybody? Welcome back to what y'all have all been waiting for. Episode 4 of Stone Factory, baby. Let's go. I'm just starting off in the cows, collecting some poop. You know, it's like goes num 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 num. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's go. No, I like that. No, it's interesting to see all the cows pooping and stuff. But yeah, off in between episodes, just cleaned up a little bit. Got rid of this big old mess over here. I'm gonna end up moving that in today's episode. Just wanted to make this area more clean for sure. Um, this area I want to end up making uh the crop farm with the vacuum hopper and the auto farmer that we just acquired in the last episode, along with the next quest is all starting with all of this stuff. The world of seeds. So we have the mixer, we have all of the seed stuff, the mystical crops, I believe it was. Yeah, mythical seeds. That's what it was. So we got the fertilizer, we got some poop, and we got the potash here. So yeah, we're gonna end up doing a lot of that today. Do some more of the quest. You already know the drill. We're gonna see what we can do. First, what I want to do is I'm gonna end up building this area to be the crop farm. I might actually expand it this way or that way, just so it's not over in the middle. Just so I'm not running over it all the time. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get started on that. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully, I'm probably gonna have to get some dirt first of all. I got a little bit of dirt here. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna get some more. Get another stack of it. We're gonna end up getting a builder's wand. But yeah, I'm getting one of these builder's wands. Gonna place a bunch. But yeah, what I need to do is get it starting into enchanting a little bit. I need some unbreaking and stuff. Hopefully that comes soon in the quest book, or if not, I might have to just do it myself. But yeah, like fortune and stuff like that would help massively. Just because I know like just making all these tools and stuff hurts a little bit, but yeah, is what it is. So what I think I'm gonna do, so that goes out that way. I'm actually gonna end up making it go this way. So I'm just gonna mine out the area real quick. I'm gonna mine out the area. I'm probably gonna set the groundwork, have all the dirt in the ground, and then I'll show you guys the updated once I have that done. So I'll be right back with you guys. And I'm back. I've created this little farming area. I just hoed it so it's not fully done yet. But um the auto farmer is gonna go right there. These both need to be powered. That's why it's a little bit annoying just putting a redstone block there. This is the hopper. So if you'll see, I throw stuff, it just collects it all. So that's pretty sweet, pretty convenient. But with this auto farmer, you can actually upgrade it. So right now, I think as iron, it has like a 3x3 radius it can mine, and then the gold, and then the diamond. So it just, oh, I did not mean to make those diamond boots, man. Okay, but yeah, you see the auto farmer. The only other tier now is netherite, which we don't quite have yet. But you know what? You know what? Just throw those booties on. Yeah, we stylish now. Now we can walk all and twerk on them, twerk on them, twerk on them, twerk on them. Sorry. Get off track here. Can't be doing that. So now, if I place this here, yep, it'll start spinning right away. And then if we place some carrots here, let's work on them a little bit more. Make them grow and bang. So everything should have got sucked up into here. Beautiful. So for the auto farmer, this will actually replant them. So if I have that, the carrots in there, and I have this configured, I'll change that to 6 just so it gets the whole farm. So now, once these grow, it should just auto replant. Yes, beautiful. Love that. Awesome. Okay, great. The only thing is, how do I get more? Did that go up? So I got 33 carrots in there. Okay, I still have 33. Okay. So it looks like it's working great. This is definitely going to be a big help. Compared to vanilla, this is the stuff that I always kind of wanted in vanilla. I always kind of wanted replanting along with item hoppers or vacuum hoppers for any project really. I'm sure this isn't the only time I'll be able to use this vacuum hopper. I'm sure it'll happen quite often where stuff just spawns and I'll be able to vacuum it off from wherever. So it's actually very helpful. I'll be able to eat right now. But yeah, so let's take a look at some of the quests that we have to do with this. First one, use the fertilizer on the tilled farmland. This makes fertile farmland. Picked it up. Vanilla crops won't work on with this, but it's very useful for our next quest. Okay. The next quest, World of Seeds. Craft a seed mixer. You can use the seed mixer to craft all types of seeds for mythical seeds. There is even fertilizer seeds, so you don't have to pick up poop anymore. Oh, that'll be so helpful. Craft 9 fertilizer blocks. You can use this to craft the next tier of fertilizer and expand your mythical seeds. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to want to do is make that seed mixer. So for that, table. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What I'm going to do right now, actually, is I'm going to see this crafting table. I mean, this furnace, excuse me. Copper. And we're going to go get some iron, some gold, some diamonds. See what we can do. Where's that furnace? Iron. We got the iron furnace. What furnace? What's the next furnace in line? Where's this thing at? Here it is. So we have the iron furnace. We need a block of gold. Damn, this boy expensive. Is it gonna be like that for all of them now? I probably should have checked it. So we just need 2 glass for that one. And we're just gonna need emeralds for that one. Okay, so the glass, perfect. So we got the diamond, and then we got the emerald. Beautiful. I'm not sure what tier comes next, but I'm sure this will be just fine for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? What? Where is that getting inputted from? Oh, from here. Yeah, this is really buggy. Like, it's getting... Stuff's going in here from this one, too. I'm getting a bunch of saplings and stuff, and it's really weird what's going on. So, honestly, this whole thing, I'll get rid of for now. What was I cooking up? Stone. That's right. I'm just gonna cook up another stack. See how Speedy Gonzalez this thing is. Okay, it's not terrible. I'll take that. I will take that for sure. This stuff I'll throw over here. And then that should be everything we need for the seed mixer? Question mark? Nope, didn't want to make that. My god, I can't control this thing. Seed mixer. Oh, it's smooth stone. Interesting. I'm gonna have to collect that. Throw that in there. And the last piece right there. Perfect. Seed mixer. We'll go throw this over here by our thing. Okay, and this is how you get new seeds. So what is that? That's a dirt seed. Random crop seed, wood seed, iron, copper, gold, diamond. No. Is it? What is this one? It's just regular fertilizer. So maybe we're not going to be able to do that right now. Okay. But we can claim all rewards there. Okay, so the next quest, better farmland. We just use the fertilizer on the farmland. So I think all we have to do, fertilizer, I'm just going to use the corner just because Bang! There it is. Now I don't know if I have to pick it up or it should be checked off. There it is. Beautiful. Fertilizing the land. Craft 9 fertilizer blocks. You can use this to craft the next tier of fertilizer. Okay, so here's the tiers. So we have the regular, enhanced, enriched, magical, and mythical. So that's how you make that one. Is there a way? I think there was a way to grow it. So if I just did that. So fertilizer seeds. So to get empty seeds, bone blocks and regular seeds. Do I have enough bone meal for this? I don't know where I put my bone meal. 50 bone meal. That's not enough. For sure not. That is 5 bone blocks. So we'll take 8 bone blocks. Get a regular seed. We'll do that. Come to the newly acquired seed mixer. Get the empty seeds. And then to get the fertilizer seeds, I'm going to need 8 fertilizer blocks. So that means I'm going to need more poop. Yay! I'm going to eat it this time. Num 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 num. Delicious. To get this stuff, what do I need? I needed more potash. I need to smelt charcoal. Charcoal-easy. Put all this stuff away. Potash, poop, and bone meal. Grab me some of this. Some of yay, some of yay, some of yippee-ki-yay. Put that in there. I'm gonna take this stuff, take that, get that. If I get that. No, other way around, you donkey. This is the potash, correct? Nice. I remember that stuff. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna need 8 of these. What are these ones? Wood. What else needs empty? So all these need the regular fertilizer sheets. So I'm gonna be working on that real quick. I'm actually gonna get another cow, gold, egg, and wheat. Hopefully I have some left over. Egg, wheat, and gold. Just so I can start breeding them. So, because more cows equals more poop. And I would love for that to happen. Honestly, I'm going to grab some more wheat real quick right here. Grab some of this. A little bit of this. Collect the poop up real quick. Do this, do this. A chicka chicka ba yay. And we got a baby cow. Let's go. Hopefully the baby cows can poop too. Oh, looks like he just did. Okay, fresh out the womb, he's already pooping. That's what I like to see. Give me all that good stuff, baby. And I also don't know what these guys are doing here. I don't know where those guys just went. I didn't see anything. All I see is cows. But yeah, I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to be collecting poop, smelting the potash, getting the fertilizer, and then as soon as I get the fertilizer seed, I will be right back with you guys. And we're back. We have all the fertilizer blocks. So now we are able to finally create the fertilizer seeds. The only thing I've noticed is that you can't place this on the regular farmland. So that's why we need the fertile farmland. So I crafted a bunch more of these too. Just so I can turn a little bit of this into it. We'll do that for now. And then we'll plant it there. And then there's another thing in this mod called a watering can. Okay, it's going to be 6 of that, 2 iron, and a water bucket. So we're going to have to do a little bit more farming. But it's okay because we got the sea now. Can we not? We can't twerk on these, man. Man, what the hell? Man, what the hell? I can't twerk no more. That's sad. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna need some more poop. Wow, this is just so much poop I need. Unbelievable. Well, it'd be really nice right about now if I didn't get rid of this contraption to auto grind the dirt for me. I'm so stupid. So if I just do that, get a little bit of sand going. We have enough bone meal, just waiting on the pooperinos. Cows. A lot of pooperinos here. Okay, so we have everything to make the fertilizer blocks. I believe we should make all of these, and then we'll go 6 here, and then to make the watering can was a bucket of water and 2 iron. Ironic iron. We got watering can, and then to upgrade it, we just need the next tier blocks. So I think that just makes a wider area, I would assume. But to use this watering can, that should work. Perfect. Okay, great. So now we have the watering can, and it works beautifully with this. So the stuff goes into here. So to start off, it's a little bit slower progress, but once we get stuff inside of the auto farmer, it'll definitely pick up pace. And honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this real quick, just so I can do it a little bit easier. And so I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of this off camera for sure. I'm gonna try to work on getting this whole farm filled out. And then once that happens, I will be grinding just the different tiers of the mythical seeds. And then hopefully we'll see how much I can do. I know it's definitely a lot of work. And I definitely won't be able to finish all of it in between videos for sure. But I will definitely have some progress. Most of this will be filled out. And yeah, so real quick, I just want to show you guys how this works. So if we have this here, and we throw the seeds into the auto farmer, we can have this vacuum hopper right there. So if we start doing this here, it should auto just replace, and then I can sit here, and they'll just keep growing and growing, which is very, very, very nice, which makes my life a lot easier. Because then I can just keep planting stuff like this. And you see from these plants is how I get the fertilizer, and this is how I'm going to be able to upgrade it. And it's just definitely a faster way than getting the poop from the cows and everything. So we got the fertilizer. So yeah, that just about wraps up. Wait, let me just do this last quest. Just finish off this. Should be enough right there. So we got the 9 fertilizer. Beautiful. So yeah, the next episode we'll get into the armor. Definitely there's different tiers and everything. They do different stuff. But I definitely want to work on this, and there's different kinds of seeds that I want to get going. We'll see what kind. I know stone, clay, sand, which will be really helpful, just so I don't have to break them down every time. Bone, like all this stuff. So yeah, this mod is going to be really, really helpful for us in our progression towards the top, because that's the only place we're going to be. That's all for today. I will catch y'all next time. Bye!